No, I should connect this Twitter that I don't use. Hello! Welcome back to I Died Somewhere. And that was when we played last. Where, if you can believe it, I died somewhere. And then, stopped playing the game. That's my intro. Don't fucking wear it out, dude. I don't know. I'm, as I constantly say, I'm losing it. This does imply that I, at one point, had it, but, you know. Welcome back. We're Blasphemous. A game which is entirely, intended to be consumed as an art. So don't you dare say it's anything else. It's art. You fucking know it's art. Don't you dare try to claim that it's not art. Because it is. It's art. It is not lewd, nor crude. Not even quite... Fucking hell! Why did I step out of the wall there? Oh, you know what? I bet you it has something to do with Bellboy. I don't know how I died up here. It's been a day. Or two. So obviously... Oh, that's right. Leap of faith. Oh, how did that not damage them? Ow. I don't know how I'm planning for that to go. Let's pop up. What about... Yeah! Oh, he dead. He dead. He dead. Yeah. Yeah, we're back. We need to... So, from what I know of the game, and I'm going to tell you, it's not a lot. What I was able to gather is that we are at least one boss out. God, it always feels like it's just going to lure me to the spikes and I'll just die. Which at some rate, at some speed, I think I'd quite enjoy if one of them just lowered me into the spikes and I kind of died. It's how I want it to go, truly. Can I hit this guy with it? There we go. Okay, one false move here is just insta-death, so we need to be careful. Did it again with a slide this time. Ah! Fuck! I may have forgotten what the slide button was. I tried to, yeah, okay. I guess since we're back here. We're back here anyway, we might as well ring the bell once, right? Because I think we got these, so I think there was only 2 chains on it. Don't quote me on this, I might be wrong. I mean, for all intents and purposes, you'd always assume that anything I say is incorrect. It's really just the safe way to go, right? Like, if I were taking bets, right, if we were doing a channel betting, if I somehow, in my very finite wisdom, managed to get partnered with Twitch, or even affiliated at this rate, and we were doing betting, I'd say bet against me. It's just the safer choice. But I do only remember there being 2 chains, and I do remember definitely getting rid of one of them. Free blood vessel. We need to go fill it, so it's not quite free. We still need like another 100 odd points. Well, it's technically 40, but 40 for the first one, give or take. Except I'm gonna say 37 because I know it's 37, and I hate my life if I don't do it properly. Okay, I can't help myself.
Oh, thou art the answer to my prayers. The order thanketh thee for thine aid.
Wait, I know it's fucking 23 now, but
use for me to remain here.
33.
The Father, O penitent one.
Fourth toe made of limestone. Sorry, what? Toe from the statue of the first barefoot pilgrim, the fourth toe bore the memory of his partner, so not to forget the better times, reduces dodging cooldowns. Faster slides. That's what I read that as. Okay. So there's still one main boss we have to fight. Whom that is specifically, I am not entirely sure. Though I think it's something to the tune of 3 men. Where is that fucking bell? Is it down one? Boy. I remember this. There's a special graspy bit there that we can't get because we don't have the grasping power yet. Whatever that may be. I don't know. I can respect the game giving me reasons to go back to places, but I do always... always part of me hates going back to places, you know? We got those in here already. I do remember that because we had to use the levers to make them move, to get them at the right times. Ow. Do I not? Oh, I thought it was only 2,000. It's 2,050. That's 2,000 even. 1,200. Okay. Well, that was a misremembering on my part, which, there you go. As I said before, if you have the option, bet against me. It really is the safer choice. I thought we opened that door. fool. Gotta work on them ups, my dude. Work on them ups. Oh, this is the room. Ow. I think I still managed to waste the blood vial there. Ding! That might have been a bad idea. Grievance ascends. I mean, we can leave whenever. Oh, Toad Boys. They're back. You haven't... No, okay. There's a... Fuck. So you have to... We still do need to go back up to the Cum Ghost area. That is what it is for me forever now. Because that is the most memorable area. Ghost. Most memorable. Oh, do I have a grievance? I do. I should probably go collect that real quick. Just want to make sure it's activated. Let's spawn to the right. Oh. It's just they start invisible. Okay. Oh, door's open. 1 second. One. Hot memory. Always check. Always check. Always disappointed. Remember, kids, never get your fucking hopes up. Nothing ever works out for you. Ever. Who would have thought? It figures. Come on, Boast. Boast Ghost. Boast Ghost with the most. Come on. Oh! I knew that was... What are you doing here, buddy? Excuse you. Something tells me we're gonna have a new grievance very soon. Grief even. It's guilt. Don't exactly want to pay to get rid of it, to be honest. It's not... I don't think it's doing that much to me. And again, I really should go claim it. I know I don't have anything to, Oh, okay. Okay. how's that guilt working out for your son? I can't break this, can I? Because it would give me a little bit of health if they could. If they did. I don't think any of these attacks are overly magical in nature, so I don't think quick switching back to the bell is going to do me all that much. Not overly concerned. Fuck you. That's right, I need to go down, not up. Slight brain fart. So, brain's ghost up. Gonna kick his ass. Did he die? I don't think this is the way to go. I think maybe there's a better way to clear the frog. Fog. There must be a better way to traverse the fog that I am currently unaware of. Let me go back here real quick. Just because I want to open that door. Don't know what benefit it provides me. Don't particularly care what benefit it provides me. I just want it open. Goes to our old friends, the clerics. They'll love this bad boy. Yeah, so many people could be healed with that. At least 2. Donk. You have a nice time, buddy. I don't know. I really read that bonk as a, I fucked it up. You fucked it up, Jim. He's very upset because, you know, he was doing his best and he done messed it up. Because I got away. So he just bonks himself. Disappointing bonk. In a manner similar to a horny bonk. Disapproving. Ooh boy. Ugh boy. That was uniquely skillful compared to what I normally do. Okay, that seems like the way back. Ah! God, it's my life as a fucking area in Blasphemous. Echoes of Salt. No magic for you. God, imagine if magic was that easy to, like, if like, I just, like, obviously imagine, like, D&D, a D&D-esque setting. Because where else are you gonna get magic, I guess? But, like, I guess maybe with, like, okay, sorry, I'm just trying to think. And I'm doing a very poor job of it. But, for example, like I think the Pathfinder game did something like this, where, I can't. I don't know if I could. I'm just wondering how you get over that thing over there, and I think you might have to, like, swing jump. But I've never seen it. They did, like, sorry, brain farting. They did, like, consecutive turns for, like, one of the D&D games they made. I think it was the Pathfinder one, specifically. I think it'd be overall faster to get back to that guy if I went through the hand. This is another room down here. I guess maybe I didn't travel into it enough? I don't know. There's something there. You just gotta test, right? You never know where you're gonna find secrets. So this game, I've noticed, does like to put it does like to put secrets. Can I? I don't think there's a way for me to put that on there. I don't. Well, there's got to be some way for me to put it on there. But, yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, the point was, like, imagine magic gets, like, canceled so easily. It'd be really annoying to play like a wizard-esque character, because, like, the fighter runs up to you, he touches you, and the spell ends. You just wasted the spell slot. That was the gist of that, really. Sorry it took so long to get out, I guess. I really just had a brain fart during that. I don't know why. Brain likes tangents. Tangent machine go burr, as the kids would say. So this is putting some back here. Let us go. If I traveled back up, I could get to the Quicksilver. Wow, he was actually really close to there, and I hadn't realized that. I might have even considered not coming back down here had I known it was that close together. Especially because I can use it to warp back to the area. Ow. I also want to, I think... God. There's currently 2 places for me to go, right? There's, to the left of the bell. Actually 3, right? Because there's down here, which is going to be a big pass for me. Up here, or over here. No, wait, we did this. There is still some stuff we missed up there, but that's because it's not entirely possible to get to every... Oh, jeez Louise. Fucking scared the shit out of me. Forgot that was there. That literally spooked me. I was not expecting a noise. Big old spooky baby. Baby for spooks. I think we need like 1,000 years anyway. Or we're not even... No, we are. I don't know. Don't know what I want. I want a lot of things. I want everything. I want nothing. I want it all. No, I definitely want everything. There are things that I want that I cannot have, and things that I have that I do not want. What am I?
Graceful be the heart.
Stop fucking poking at it,
With
dude.
this silver, I bless the mixture that will recover your spilled blood. Bring me the quicksilver.
Okay. So I have to give up a healing permanently to get better healing overall. Not a huge fan. Same rate. I don't know. I mean, it's a trade-off. I guess at the same rate, I'm gonna want to work towards getting like the 100% achievements. I do like getting achievements. That's one of my favorite. Well, I wouldn't say favorite part of games, but it's something I like doing, right? Because like I have.
Merciful be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
I just actually spent the remainder of today, more or less, finishing up the Psychonauts achievements. So now I have all of those, which is nice. Oh, you know what? That's his shrine, isn't it? It might be safer just to walk there. I think most of it is... You know what? If I'm going to pay for the grievance anyway, I might as well take the door. I also wonder if this is what's behind that, but I think it's not. I'm not going down into there. If I go into there, it's death again, so I'm just gonna pay for it, really. That's right. We fought Gold Hands. Fought the gold face, the melty burn face lady with the hands and the magic and the pew pew. Yeah, I would pay to get rid of that guilt. Because that guilt is going to be would probably realistically result in my death. So it recovers a little bit of the money, huh? Turns out, even the... Well, I guess it's not really technical money, is it? We need more, atonement points for, my Chuck E. Cheese ring. No, we need to upgrade our sword more. I think we have, a couple abilities which we can currently level if we did so desired. 7,000, jeez Louise. Still need to find more, mea culpas, whatever that means. Okay. So it heals about half now. At least it looked like it healed about half. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. We can take a quick stop by the blood pool to ante up on our bio flasks. May not be worth a lot, but it'd be worth some blood points. Some crybaby boy points. How much is it? 1,500. Actually, we're really close. We probably are able to go to the next room and come back in here. I might as well spend them all up. Something tells me I'm not exactly close to getting the, Something tells me I'm not close to collecting that 7,000 tier required for my blade upgrade. It was 7,000, right? Yeah, that's insane. I don't even understand. Like, well, I guess we did get 5,000 at some point. So maybe it's not that insane. I don't know what I got them from. I'd also would like to know what the donation machine is for. Just so I know, like, it's like, it reminds me, right? And I'm like, you know, obviously, it's gonna remind me of something. But it reminds me of, in Hollow Knight, there's a, when you get down to the shadow area right above where you go into the place where all your brothers are, your dead brothers are. Brother! Right above the abyss, there's that, like, fountain you can donate your money into. The difference being, obviously, that I can choose the donate amounts rather than donating my entire fucking pocket, which would be insane. That was something I didn't entirely care for in Hollow Knight. Overall, good game, though. Looking for a good game to play? Definitely recommend Hollow Knight. If you haven't played it already, it's fun. It's challenging. I still haven't beaten it yet, technically. I did some achievement hunting on it, right? And I don't like calling it that, mainly because, you know, there's an achievement hunters group. What else do you call it realistically, though? Dried clove. Coming from distant lands, trading caravan stopped traversing these stony roads long ago and made the item rare and discovered. Okay, so this goes to the church as well. I don't know. I still haven't beaten the Absolute Radiance. Right, I haven't finished Godholm. Mainly because I kind of forgot, but I did do some achievement hunting in it. I do have, like... I don't have the Iron Man achievement, because I keep getting partway through the game and then fucking dying like a retard. Just absolutely fucking blowing it. Right? Stupidly. I do have, however, like, the speedrunning achievement for it. I do, like, have the 100% speedrun in a certain amount of time. I've got the, I've got, like, the beat the game in a certain amount of time. I've got the get 110%. Got a lot of them. Got a good chunk of those achievements.
Bitter moments reunite us again, penitent one.
And I need to finish those so I can get rid of the
war
glyphs.
seemeth to interpose itself between our feet and our holy destinations. Will there ever be a blessing that save us from this sorrow?
I guess I get rid of that rock from. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't know. I say, like, so I can uninstall it. I mean that in a very loving way. Part of the joy of finally uninstalling a game is, like, you know, to me, right, I do like getting achievements, like I said. So, finally getting to uninstall a game is a kind of like a big deal. Just thinking he's like, yo, I completed the game. Don't need to have it installed anymore. Which I like, right? It's where you can walk into these walls slightly. I figured because they like to put like okay. So I was kind of right in this assumption. I never said anything about it, I don't think, but once you get to find the smallest one and then collect the red ones, I don't entirely remember where we found that though. I do know we saw. I think it was like over here-ish maybe. I might need to go back and look at that. Try to find it. This is not the right room, right? Yeah. Hey, buddy boy.
I'm not worthy of thine infinite compassion. Blessed are those of us who find it. I will pray for thee and thank the Master for his holy encounter. Now my feet are marching towards holy prohibitions. How can a simple pilgrim advance through such fortification? O fraternal father, O master of pilgrims, how arduous are your upcoming trials?
Yes, we need to find a red ball of wax to put in that other one, but it's not exactly something I'm... Well, the problem is, right, I don't know where the other half of that, the other half TM, the other can was not a clue. Not a single clue. Place to air my guilt.
Do not fear my body. through which so much lightness and darkness pass, nor my visage, which appears disfigured from behind these golden bars. Soledad by name, I was looked up on the orders of His Holiness in this cage, that the miracle then proceeded to decorate. The High Will has granted me the opportunity to help you, while my body remains a blue flame. I will wait,
Blue flame.
sleeping, until you hand the knots over to me, so that my hands of smoke may tie them, thus expanding the mysteries of your rosary.
Bam.
Now do you have...
Just skip through the rest of it because it's gonna be, whispering. Ah, you're welcome.
Return once you... May your heart
Part of me wishes, right? So I'm happy that you can't kill the NPCs in a way. At the same rate, kind of wish you could. Not because I desire to kill them, but because it's an option. And I can't help but swing at them. I can't help it. There are certain games you can, right? Like, I think in Dark Souls you can. Constraints power. I mean, it's not like I use any of these abilities, really. I'm merely getting them to have them. Like, I don't know how one would use that, charge attack in a viable manner. I actually want to take the pilgrimage back up to the top. I want to walk there. Only because I feel as if the old man might be somewhere there. I mean, where else could he be? Where is the old man gone? What the fuck? What? Did I just, like, warp or something? Wait, that wasn't just me, right? I know there's, like, a secret over here. Just want to check it. Just want to check it, dude. See if the old man's walked over here. I know there's, like, there are some blood platforms that I am unsure entirely how to get onto. See? I think that this has something to do with them. But, not exactly sure. Oh, that's right, also. I'm guessing I have to have more of those things. I just want to know where the, no, those are flies. I don't know. I don't know how to get up there. I am unsure. I just also want to know where the old man went. Go and help him. Because I'm assuming helping him helps me in some way. It's funny because I think such a bad person seems like that, but at the same rate, I am a bad person, so it's something I tend to say, right? Like, best way to put this is, right, like, I had an English teacher, whom I don't know if I've ever talked about on stream before, but I've definitely talked about her to people whom I was not a fan of. I personally am a terrible person. I will 100% admit that. It's not exactly news that anybody should find surprising. I'm a lot worse off stream than I am on stream, though, so, don't get your hopes up. Quonk. But I don't like people who are nice for like themselves. Or rather, I don't think a lot of people are just nice, right? No one's nice to be nice. So always something behind it, whether it's like, you know, self-satisfaction or some kind of better, holier than thou like feeling to it. There is always some kind of benefit that a person gains from being nice to another. And I mean, I know I'm not free from this sin of nicety to others to gain for oneself. But what the fuck? Could I always do this? I walked by it multiple times because I thought,
This place is another dream, penitent one. They believe me a saint, worthy of devotions, and the only thing I granted to their prayers was the saltpeter that runs through the stark land and rises through our bodies. The punishment of the miracle for the false idol is to grant them false holiness. Do not try to obtain my name, for it is also covered in salt. Bring me anything that can be blessed, so you might crush this fate of mine and let me cross to the other side of this false dream. Behold the linen cloth that soaks the sweat of fevers, of thoughts, of dreamt sins. A tool that obtains secret and forbidden confessions, even from those who already departed to the other side of the dream. In the name of the High Wills, I bless this relic. Watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred. Bring me anything.
Yeah. Corpses possibly give you it's kind of like that thing in Holiday, huh? the dream nail when you could the dead bodies, enemies you had defeated. No, but so I had an English teacher, right? She was by far the worst English teacher I ever had, both from a technical standpoint and like just I didn't like her. But
Merciful me.
she didn't like she was a holier than thou kind of nice person, right? So she did good deeds for the not for doing them, but because she like, oh yeah, I'm doing something nice. I'm really just a great person. Is that important? They're covered in ribbons that give the impression of floating of invisibles. No, but it's like she's like the example I always give is she says she likes to pay ahead, right? So like, you know, when you see like I guess really right where you see this kind of shit is in like YouTube channels of right like I gave money to so and so, or I paid for, you know, I paid for Mother's McDonald's meal, you know. And sure, it's a nice thing to do in theory, but in practice, you're making a video out of it to gain some amount of revenue for yourself. It's not exactly the nice thing to do, you know. That's the door we need to get through. That's the door we cannot get through. We've been up there. Over here just loops around. will not get that item. At least not for now. I don't know how I would go about getting it other than just raising my health and just getting good scrub. Yeah, no, but she'd pay, for example, driving down the highway, she'd pay for the toll of the person behind them, as well as her own, obviously. And then instead of just kind of like going about your day knowing you did something nice, she would instead like slow down and look at them, right? Like smile at them, like, yes, I did this nice thing, and now you must do the nice thing for the person behind you, right? Like she said that she actually tried to make eye contact with them, right? And I find that to be very scummy. At least personally, I didn't like her. Simply put, I didn't like her, and she was a terrible English teacher. Now, one might say that's a biased opinion on the second part, but it wasn't. I actually ended up learning more about college level English writing in my film class. The film teacher was very good. Did I get an upgrade to damage or something? Why are these guys suddenly dying in one hit? Do I? I don't know. Somebody zoom in on those titties. Fucking hell. Giving the old anal pounding of a lifetime. It's like a fucking Japanese anime or something. I don't know why I specify. I guess right. I don't know how Netflix does it. I've been trying to get back into anime. Not because like I dislike watching it or anything at this point. It's just I've not been watching them. And I spent a lot of my like Christmas time. So my family went on vacation Christmas, so I spent a lot of time alone. I'll tell you, not so good for mental health. Not the point. No, it's fine. Probably better than the family wasn't there. What the fuck? Yeah, but I spent a lot of time watching anime on the couch with my dog. Believe it or not, since he's deaf, he was not listening. And when I asked him what was going on, he could not tell me. Yeah, I think that fucking poison thing is actually doing us a lot of good here. I think it just lowers the time between poison ticks, or rather raises the time between poison ticks. Fuck. If we were to use like a no knockback perk, silver lung of Dolphos. This is one of those things that has to go to, no. No, it isn't. Organ reserved in sparkling silver, with plenty of filigrees. Cardinal Dolphos melted his spoons in a pot, looking to escape jealousies with the Argentine concoction. Protects the wearer from poisonous miasma. Oh, yeah! Baby. Let's actually just go ahead and unequip that rosemary bead then, huh? Back to the toe. Wait, toe's not what we wanted. We wanted the... Actually, yes it is. I mean, want is a strong word in this sense. Jeez. Getting that block dodge thing going off properly was really weird for the game. The game did not like it. I actually want to go collect that trinket that we know it's over there just because I can. No. Just I fucking can. My god, getting bullied. Please no bully. Which, is actually... Can I fucking do this, please? Because I'm gonna have, like, a stroke in, like, 3 seconds. Thank you. It's gonna... An aneurysm, I think is what I meant, realistically, but... Stroke was what I went for. There's that area in the ghost room. Do I want to refill on things? I think it's probably best for the best that we do. Just so now that I don't have to worry about the poison. Yeah. I was talking about something, wasn't I? Maybe I'm having a stroke. Can you smell that burnt toast? Is that okay to joke about? No. Am I going to anyway? Yes. It's just, sorry if it's a little loud. I'm going to turn the fan towards me a little bit so I can hopefully get a little bit of that cold air, that cool, cold, refreshing breeze that I so desire. Yeah. So,
return once you may.
I think I finished talking about the teacher that I didn't like. I don't know, I just didn't like her. She was always, like, overly kind. I don't like kind people. Especially people who are, like, showatively kind. I mean, there are some people who I think, you know... there are people who I believe are genuinely kind, and at a rate of... I think their kindness is more genuine than not, but, you know. I don't think anybody is truly free of that desire to help people to make themselves look better. Whether it's, you know... Whether it's overly, like, apparent to them. I don't know. But I don't know. I am just kind of talking about that one. I think I was talking about something else, though. Whatever it was, I can't remember. Indeed, it is the groan. It comes from the deepest core of this place, slithering in spirals, growing with its own echo, distorting in misty bronze embossings. The cry of 3 intertwined throats born of a single penance, a single mourning. Light hardly ever reaches there, only the cold and the groan. Okay. So that means that the last boss is in this area. Because they're if anybody can go ahead and remember the door. We fought the tree monster, the girl holding the tree. Right, that was the first boss. Then there was well, I say first boss. I think you can do them in any order you do so please. But that's the real dance. And then there was like the three guys looked like they were dancing together. Might as well. Go back up here and take care of these two. I feel like they're gonna chase me if I don't. Was there not two of them? It's weird also, I find at least, that it seems one of the, like, these enemies, right? These enemies usually take 2 hits. Now they're gonna take 1 for some reason. Right? But the enemies don't seem to take any more damage from my attacks. I would like to know why he's specifically receiving more damage. Let's see what's down more. This feels like it's either like a fast travel area. Ow. Not fast travel, that's not the right word. I don't happen to have the vial on me, do I? No. I kind of thought that little bump on the head was going to be the death of me. I kind of wonder why. I feel like, right, I think this is one of those games that, I know there are 2 endings. I'm assuming there's one where you, like, end the miracle, and then one where you stay in the miracle. That would, you know. That says to, well, that says, I don't know, that's how I'm getting, that's the read I'm getting from this, right? Words. How does English work? I've only been speaking it for 23 years. How does it work? Magnets, how do the motherfuckers work? I know. Anybody who's taken basic physics knows. But fucking remembering anything from the class, I fucking hate myself when I do that. Because I can't. I'm guessing this is the boss area. Let's go ahead and go back and search. Use the vine to get up there.
With this torn ribbon, I reject his bond with my betrothed.
Okay, that's pronounced betrothed, but okay.
With this pale. I cover my face in mourning for the dead love for my betrothed.
One item we're missing. That's a little upsetting. That's a little bad. I'm guessing that gives me the vine power, considering that it's right there. I just get it's like the hook shot, right? It's gotta be like a hook shot. Just think up. Let's go see what's up first. What's up, dog? I've been seeing where people my friends have played for started recently. I makes me realize I never actually finished that game. Like, I did the majority of a run once, and then we did that stuff with Otto, but I don't think I ever finished the game. And I mean, while there is no technical true ending to Stardew, there are like technical endings. There are also achievements I don't have, and that's the word that's the trigger word I'm looking for here. Achievements. I knew you were here. There had to be some enemy. I bet you if I do it now. Yeah! I still need... there has to be more magic in this fucking game. There's this whole big menu. This whole big menu, right? It's even got the hint of like a fourth row below it. And I don't think there's really a fourth row. I think it's just more for design purposes. Maybe one of them had a fourth row, and thusly it's easier to make them all have a fourth row. At the same rate, fuck me, man. How have I missed all of the magic in this game? There's so much magic I'm missing out on. Like, I don't understand where it is, or what I'm presumably doing wrong. So I'd argue there's something I'm obvious to do. If there is this much magic, like, okay, let's put it this way: I don't know how much magic in this game. I don't. I truly don't. There's no way for me to know without looking it up, which I have not done. But something is telling me, right? My gamer senses, they're tingling. That's right. If you're a true gamer, you're feeling this right now, right deep in your gamer zone. I'll let you determine where that is. You think of where your gamer zone is. Hello, friend.
Penitent one, do not be troubled. My protection doth here I shall remain.
Yeah, so this is where the boss is. I'm not going to accept her help. I don't want to kill her. That there is more magic that I am somehow missing in every step of the way. Oh, it's the They got Congo's powers. That's as far as it. Can I? Hello? Ow! I don't really like that I called it Congo's powers. In a way, I don't like it either, but. That was a waste. Why can't you hit her during the transformation? I kind of feel bad. They were clearly doing something. Breaks my fucking legs, dies instantly. Ugh. Crippled old lady stored in the basement. Got a damn base motel up in this bitch. That's a reference for you film.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, may the gold in my visage melt and erase the contrition of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
Grievance sins. Blech. So I can believe it, the bottom picture wasn't 3 dancing KKK members. Though they appeared otherwise. I want to actually, before I talk to him, and before I go that way, I want to go see if this gold is what goes in that last slot. Because, let's be real, I'm never coming back here. Like, maybe if I play this game on my own, like, chances are, right? Let's be real here for a second, kids. Once I reach whatever ending I reach in this game, chances are I'm going to play this by myself. Because I want to get the rest of the achievements and whatnot.
With this gold that melts between my fingers, I reject the riches of my betrothed.
Nope.
Penitent one in
It's
silence,
religious, it's fine.
who summons my 3 voices. 3 sisters became as one, thus birthing a grievous miracle called Altus Gracias.
I hate it so much.
This egg conceals something of ours that still remains immaculate.
Is that technically a nipple? Egg of deformity. Thank you. I have to know.
Take it with you, and
Okay, good. Fucking hell, man. History, an egg born of abomination, its hairy shell hides unfathomable mystery from its prying eyes. The cruelty of its broken promise shaped outrageous, fiction made sorrow in the flesh. Okay, well, we need to go talk to the guy at the church again, because we have something else to bury. We did not get whatever the hell was required for that. I wonder if I can do this. I wonder if I can do it here. No. One last try at the very edge. Fuck. Like, you need to be... It might be possible. It's like my little waddle is too far. You have to be like halfway on, halfway off. And he slides too much. Just take a step away. Fuck. Next into the next half hour of the stream, kids. Wrong button. It spawned on the floor beneath. Okay, yeah, sure. You have to legitimately. Or maybe if you could do it more pixel perfectly. Maybe. TM, I don't know. Stand up. Stand up, boy. Do not bow before me. I am no king. Oh, Nipple Friend's gone. Oh, he's not Nipple Friend. He's like Bondage Boy. Bondage Boy. Bondage Boy. Okay. We're gonna play the game. Is it death? I'm gonna go with yes, because I can't get down there. But no, because I couldn't die from it. Oh, other nipple girl. Just all the nipple characters today. We're on a nipple palooza. Oh shit, there's a fucking thing there. No, take me back. Take me back. I want to go back. Should always jump on you first. Guess I can't even get up there. I wish you could move around in it. Unless I could jump out at whatever point that is. Well, it's actually not even... Why is that death? Like, I understand from a technical standpoint why I died doing that. At the same rate, there isn't a full damage in this game as far as I am currently aware. And thusly, I should have lived. I feel. It is my feeling. My divine feeling. That I should have lived from that. Okay, last time on the elevator, kids. I would like to know... there has to be like a double jump or something in this game that I am just not privy to. Like a magic double jump, maybe like... maybe it's one of those magics I'm missing out on. All that wizardry I cannot do. The game did, I guess in theory, right, the game did attempt to warn me. It did everything in its power to prevent me from going there. I mean, I had to actively try to jump down that hole. It really didn't want me to go. Okay. This is actually a fine place to be. Oh wait, no, this isn't where we're going to be going. Remember, Brandon, use your brain. Think about it. Yes, he's thinking. He's thinking. Oh boy. Scoob. Yeah, no, that's a dead end with 2 locked gates down there. We want to go this way to go to the skull area. Technically, right. Also, my health increased, so it technically doesn't do half my healing anymore. Technically, we don't want to be going anywhere here, but I want it. I want my reward. I've waited long enough. Okay. I've had my meat. Now let me have my pudding. I'm just trying to map hard for Brain. Brandon though smart. Should probably actually, because I'm taking so much fucking damage from this shit. I would assume this would lower the damage received from the magic. Ow. Just trying to make sure. I don't want to go the wrong way. So we're just always checking. I also find it kind of weird that you have to climb the ladder. I mean, I guess, right, it's to prevent you from, like, accidentally going to an area. It does make sense. Don't be wrong, man. Just being a wild little baby. Oh, god damn it. What am I supposed to do here? What is a man to do against such relentless hate? Okay. So, nothing over here then. So you can't get over there. You can't get in over here. I'm pretty sure there's a locked gate over on the left side of that as well. That would prevent this from going over there. I'm just at a bit of a loss. We're gonna go to the right. We're gonna go ahead and go to the hand. We're gonna warp up to the church. And we're gonna be happy with ourselves. I know it's a lot to ask, but we're gonna take a moment. Just sit right there and try to feel happy. I know it's not gonna work. We all know it's not gonna work, you know. But they tell you you're supposed to do it. And who is they? People who think they know better than you, pieces of shit. Fuck them. Don't be happy. Fucking feel whatever you want to feel, damn it. Or argumentally don't want to feel. Granted, I don't think I want to feel this sadness or emptiness, but I am. And it's my fucking problem, okay? Fuck you. That was the wrong button. It's just... We have to walk this area anyway. Might as well do it full health. Ugh, man. I'm a mess. I really would like to know how to get in there. We definitely don't want to go to the left there. I know that's not anything. I remember what's over there. I remember. Did I get the baby or something? Why do I have it marked as a baby there? There's like a... There's a special thing down there. There's no baby. There is no baby. That other hand, where would it take me? It would take me up here, right? No. Take me... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There isn't a hand where I want to go. Do I have... okay. Things that I have I have a... I don't have a thing. I have an idea. Whether it's a good one, I don't know. I think it's over here that I would like to go for this idea. Do I want... do I want to get the thing? I'd actually rather hit with 8,000 to get that. I'm just trying to think of, like, what do I have? What am I doing? As just a general statement, what is cloud gaming? We're sure a lot of bones. What is cloud gaming? I might ask, right? Is cloud gaming the same thing as Google Stadia? I think it... I know, right? Maybe? I don't know. I actually don't... I've heard it asked a lot. Truly, it is the most asked question of our generation. But what actually is cloud gaming? Wait, I don't want to be in Quicksilver Room. I don't want to see Face Pokeboy. I don't have any Quicksilver Room. I'd like to have Quicksilver Room. I do think the 6 vessels I have now is a bit excessive. I slipped. I don't know. I get the feeling that there is never a point in my existence in which I will need to use all 6 of the vial vessels, and thusly it would be better that they do more. I guess also... Ow. Causing such a fucking grievance there. That's the word of the day. That's the word of the day, boyos. Grievance. Why? Because I can't remember the word grief. Or guilt. Because that's the word I'm supposed to be remembering. Motherfucker. Oh. Whoa. It's a true finishing moment. Okay, there should be a tree here, which might allow for an egg. Hashtag born of abomination. Its hairy shell hides. Warm and soft. What do I do with it now? Just got this fucking mess in my hands. Oh my god, what am I doing? There's a closed gate there we can't get through if I remember correctly. I don't, but I think that's what's there. Minus taking the babies, I don't really know. Well, actually, I don't even think we can get those babies. I do believe we don't have them because we can't get them. That is probably a fair assessment. There's something up here we're missing, but I think that requires that. Like, a lot of stuff requires this magical item, which I've still yet to obtain. I think the next move, right, is to go and see what the door did. Whether that's the end of the game or not. Oh boy, that was a bad one. No, the first crack is always the accidental one. The second one is entirely on purpose. If that wasn't entirely obvious. I find it quite humorous that I am getting this fucking old and I can't control my voice for what it's worth. And honestly, my voice isn't worth that much, so, you know. I wonder how much a human voice is worth. I guess obviously, right, like, voice actors or regular actors might be worth more. But at the same rate, body parts are normally worth a lot of money, right? Could somebody get a voice transplant? Right, like if I lost my voice, could I, in theory, get someone else's? I can't walk over there, right? I have to walk like a fucking like a peasant. I would say that I get to talk to my Covenant friend. Let us go and... Let's go and spend the 800 souls, 8,000 even. Fuck. I didn't want that. I actually didn't want that. I don't even know why. Actually, I know why I bought it, right? I bought that ability because I thought it was this. No. I thought it was this. Which is what I should have spent the money on. I'm an idiot. It's okay. It's fine. I'm never going to use it.
Find the next treasures.
You know what? It's just... As long as we're here wasting fucking tears, right? I know I donated like 47 or something like that, so I just wanted to even it out to an even number from what I can remember. I can't remember a lot, but I think I donated like... Is she eating like sand? Oh look, that's the one fucking thing we brought back. I wonder what we do with this. I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking we bring the hashtag back to the woman, and she goes like, "At least something came from this marriage that wasn't so bad." That, or we go put it back. And we took it too early. That, or there's some kind of disbenefit to hatching it entirely. Like I said, there are two endings in this game at least, right? Because there's a achievement for ending A and ending B. So that implies the existence of two alternate endings. I did backwards. So there are at the very least two endings, maybe more. It's funny because talking about multiple endings makes you think about Nier Automata, of which I never technically completed entirely. I didn't do the second run, which was not ass, and there were a lot of endings I didn't get. It's funny because the more video games I come up with playing, right, the more I'm putting off doing anything else that I want to do, right? And I don't know if it's, I mean, I'm not saying that as like a bad thing, but more, kind of, right? Because, like, I want to work on my crappy art.
Oh, penitent one, is it true that the roads are free? Wondrous vision thou allowest me to behold. Blessed be our encounter.
Little turtle limestone.
It is of little use for me to remain here.
Yeah. But, like, I have terrible art I want to work on. Like, terrible drawings I want to do. Terrible videos I want to make. No. I don't like editing. I don't like editing videos. It's no fun. It takes too long. I have a good computer, it still takes fucking hours. Because it's... I think it's the way I'm doing it isn't proper, maybe? I don't know. I don't exactly know why it takes so long for me to edit the videos. But cutting them down to 30-minute chunks just takes forever for some reason.
Sister, I know you are there. Even if I can't see you, hear my plea. After your departure, it is now my turn to prove I'm deserving of our captain's trust. I will not fail.
Is that a guy?
Crescenta.
Or is this the system?
And may the greatest of pains devour me if I let the penitents through this door.
Okay, yeah, this is the guy.
On your guard, penitent one.
Because he's been speaking at some point. Ooh. Oh, is this the guy's sister? Like, we fought... Ow, we fought like a lightning wench. Yeah, I can't do it in front of you. Probably do this fight over again. we did kill. Well, I thought we killed the sister, but apparently she still lives. Lives.
Sister, after your and made on.
Oh God. He's fucking one of those guys. How did he hit me with that one? God, boy, stop with the fucking magic spell. I was acting like a baby like you. Too early. I was really just fucking shit at that. Ow! Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get that. Ah ha ha, brother!
Sister, forgive me. Now I will cross over to the other side of the dream and return to your side.
How do you pronounce that? A-E? Toronto to my sister. Hey! There's that second magic even there. Calls for it then. Okay. That might be useful in getting down, getting down some babies. Babies. Where's Green Boy? It's a very thin crack I just slipped through. Just swoosh. Oh.
I feel my blood turning into black sap, and my aged skin into reddish bark.
Iron tree. Cigarette light stains the highest branches of the iron tree. Brilliance penetrates its walls into the hall where she rests, shrouding my eyes in purple darkness. To make sure it's activated. I don't know where I'd go if I didn't come here. Do I have another knot? I don't. I have this weird clam. and I can't go to where weird bird girl is with the hand. I go here, then walk down, but I don't overly know if it's worth it. I feel like with this whole tree motif, maybe there's something here that'll give me the.
Those you have removed from punishment were Perpetua and Esdras, foundling siblings who went on to be part of His Holiness God. It was said that Perpetua could speak to her brother even after death, for twisted are the paths of the miracle.
On the sacred floor I will be safe. They will hear neither my footsteps nor my fear. The miracle wanted the oranges from these trees to make no sound on falling, so that the wind through the columns' buttresses could be heard. Now I hear only the horrible screams of those punished by the miracle. I will wait patiently. Oh, jeez. What's funny, these guys have like the have the things that the boss had. Let's switch the lightning one out for the magical nature. Motherfucker. I don't think you can climb that wall. I'm not even going to attempt it, because if you can't, it's instant death. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. I could feel it in my heart. My heart of hearts. And the cards, Yugi! Yeah! I never actually watched Yu-Gi-Oh! That's only how I assume the show goes. And, you know, that's probably it. Right? I mean, it's essentially just Pokemon. At least for the anime sense. Oh, I can hit the jar in the air. I never actually thought to try. If that was spikes, I was gonna scream. Oh, that could have been so much worse. Olive seeds. Wrong button. Yeah, I figured as much. Yep, healer. I said I figured as much before it even happened, but we all knew it was going to be, right? It was going to be a healing item to go back to the healer boy with. He was a healy boy. Is the thing holding it a bell with a hand? Because it looks like a bell with a hand. Oh, hey, friend.
One, heed my confession. Cowardice taketh, pent inside of me in the face of this new test by the grievous miracle. Who are we pilgrims, if not sinners, who have chosen wandering as the gentlest of penances?
You've chosen wandering.
Oh, let my bent back cover my tears.
His eyes look so funny. The fuck is this Skaven monstrosity? It's obviously kind of like fucking warp. Ow, dick. Can he even die? God, about time. I genuinely was getting to the point where I thought he couldn't die. I want to switch my magic real quick. Because I feel like we get the baby. See, look at that. That's good. That's a baby getting power. Let's use it now. Knots of the three worlds. Oh god, it's a furry thing, isn't it? I shouldn't have even said that. I don't. It's cursed. Everything. Oh, you got taller, buddy.
The knot of the three worlds. Here is where the first miracle took place. One devout and tormented youngster asked the High Will for punishment. He placed a wooden log where he sat and prayed. He prayed hoping to be heard.
He got fucking buff.
He
Was he on his knees the entire time?
for pain,
He must have been.
so he could ease the guilt that sharply pierced his soul. Then, the miracle manifested itself. It made roots grow and twist over his arms and legs, but not a cry nor a complaint came out from his mouth. Every inhabitant of this land bore witness to it, and all of them prayed before the besought eternal joy of that youngster. This triune tree that sprouted years after his death was named the Knot of the Three Worlds. For three are its twisted trunks, and three were the words spoken by that youngster before he died. My great guilt. Every year from its core flows a golden, burning liquid, perpetuating his memory and perhaps to remind us that the first miracle has not
He's gonna have to fight him, aren't I? He's gonna go like, "Rah!" He's gonna flex off his fucking rope and kick my ass.
were and will be the paths of the miracle.
God, I really expecting him to flex on me. God, fucking rainbow warriors. What the fuck? this guy says. Oh, nice. Okay. It again feels like I'm doing more damage. Who the hell is little Jesus boy there? Oh god, it's just like a different version of the, ow. I don't think I should fight those guys. Let's not fight them. Feels like a bad time brigade down there. Notice there's some way to like deal damage and slowly gain holy blood. Or the bile, whatever you want to call it. Oh, you know what? I bet you this is where the saint wants to come. Not the saint, the penitent guy. The wanderer who walks as penitence. Penitence? One of those words. Whoa, jeez. How many more prayers does the great censor want? When will it tire and stop swaying? When will it be able to stand again? Lower your head, close your eyes, pray, do not get up. What clapping of your feet against the blood platforms is. That's insta-death right there. That's death.
Place, we pray it this try, every for
Yeah, okay, that was a mistake. I think actually, right, I think we'll stop here, because it doesn't have a cutting point. Right, one in death. We're, breaking into what might amount to like 3 new areas, right? Because, well, I mean, I don't think there's much more to see in this area, but there definitely is more here, and there's definitely more here. So, thank you all for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, it all helps out. I'll be back next time with more pain, less gain, and a little bit more insane. Thank you.